Welcome back to Magione, Italy for race 2 of round 3 of the South African Sim single-seater 3 series. This man Bashir Jadwat has put it on pole for the second time. He will be looking to make amends for the technical issues he had in race 1, which robbed him of a potential race victory. Jason Absmeyer starts in second position for Rev Limit Racing, our race 1 winner. He'll be looking to build on that and extend his championship lead further. Dennis Mitchell starts from third position for SH Racing. Jadwat's teammate Jonathan Pence starts in fourth position. Ghostwork 3.0's Chris Brown starts in fifth position after better qualifying than what he had for race 1. Rev Limit Racing Stephen Palser starts in sixth position, just ahead of Marcus Steyn for Ghostworks 3.0. Yasteel Rugby starts in 8th position for Team Roku. The first of the Nav Gaming cars, Robert Hart, starts from P9. A difficult qualifying session for JVR Ghostworks sees Willem van Zyl start from 11th and Johannes Kutsia from 13th position. Benjamin Wheeler and Ken Hunter start their second race of the season from 12th and 14th position respectively, and Chad Cook rounds up the field for SH Racing starting from 15th position. The lights on and they're out, and the final race of the weekend has started. Jadwat covering, holding the lead through turn 1. Mitchell having a go at Absmeyer on the outside, not quite able to make it. And Mitchell goes up the inside of Absmeyer. Great move, aggressive, firm. We have an early message from race control, incident involving cars number 27 and 35 to be investigated after the race. Can we miss that? As Absmeyer makes contact with Mitchell and causes a traffic jam at turn 5. Also having a good Absmeyer now up the inside. Has he got the drive? Yes, he does. And here comes Wheeler as well with him. Wheeler now alongside Absmeyer. Decides against any move and pulls back. But there's contact behind. Off goes Wheeler and Brown. That is unfortunate for Wheeler, doing so well on his only second race of the season. Brown and Wheeler battle to get out of the kitty litter. This is the replay from Rugby Bear's perspective. It's about their race investigation that we missed off screen. And a great stop by Rugby Bear. Looking to go up the inside, and it's just far too late on the brakes. Clips Steyn and around he goes. So that is pretty clear there what happened. Let's see if Rugby Bear performs a self-punishing drive-through penalty to avoid any further penalties in future. The next round, should I say. We have another message from race control, incident involving cars number 1942 to be investigated after the race. That is, of course, that incident between Absmeyer and Mitchell. As we see contact now between Hunter and I think that is Steyn. Robert Hart here taking advantage of the chaos and is up to 5th position. Yeah, here's that replay of that race incident investigation. Absmeyer with a good start. He's defending against Mitchell. Mitchell tries to go around the outside, as you can see, towards the left. Absmeyer holds second into turn 3. Here comes Mitchell up the inside. Very aggressive, but fair. We head towards the scene of the accident. Absmeyer just clipping Mitchell, so close. As you see Palser on the right taking advantage of that contact and slipping through for second position. Chad Cook having a much better round. I think he's best of the season so far. Driving very well, improving all the time. And yet another race control message. Incident involving cars number 88 and 29 to be invested after the race. I think that was the contact at turn 6 between Liebenberg, Brown and Wheeler. Hart going after Kutsia, 4th position. Here is a replay of the incident. Liebenberg braking far too late and driving to the back of Brown, who turns drives into Wheeler, taking them both out. On board with Kutsia now in 3rd position, chasing down the 2 rev limit racing cars ahead of us. Pulsar goes off at turn 8, I think that is. Kutsia goes through for 3rd position. And Hart also goes through for 4th. So Pulsar's dropped down from 2nd to 5th after that spin. Kutsia looking very composed and during these opening stages. Does our race winner Jason Asma have an answer for Bashir Jadwat? Hope to see a good fight towards the end. Asma driving very well. Good rhythm through the last section of the track. Sale now attacking Ken Hunter for Extreme Racing. Twitch there for Fansale out of turn 1. Hunter doing well in his first round of the championship. Great to have the Extreme Racing in the series. There are rumours of a second driver joining the team before Mugello for round 4. We'll have to wait to see who that is. Bit of a loose moment for Hunter out of turn 10. Vancel's trying to capitalize on that. Yes, he's up the inside. Can Hunter come back around the outside? No, he can't. Good move by Vancel. Rugby Bear now on the back of Hunter. So important not to lose your rhythm through this section. End up losing a whole lot of time. As you see Rugby Bear going off after the final turn, it's allowed Hunter a bit of a gap to manage now. No one seems to have an answer for this man, Bashir Jadwat. Edging away from Absmeyer, although Absmeyer was slightly quicker in that last sector. Fortunately, Ben Wheeler's had to retire after that major contact on that one. Now a lap down after that turn 6 incident. Not a great race for Team Roku. You can see how bumpy their run is to turn 6. Car setup very important. Getting the damping settings right. Been impressed with Chad Cook this round. He's improved his driving immensely over the last couple of weeks. Board now with our race leader Jadwat. We'll be hoping that the car keeps together for this race. This is the spot exactly where he went off in race 1. Maya has now visibly closed the gap to Jadwat. Let's see if we can keep it up. Loose moment for Absmeyer. He hangs on to it. He's pushing very hard to try and catch Judd Watt before it's too late. Something's happened to Concia, has fallen back to 5th position from 3rd. So something has happened off screen. The Trevi made an error and went off. Our 4th investigation to be investigated after the race between car number 1746, that is Robert Hart and Johannes Coetzee, which leads me to think there was contact between the two, as Hart was catching Coetzee for 3rd position. Vansel doing well to keep the car pointing in the right direction after putting 2 tyres in the dirt. Able to open up the gap back to Vansel, the last sector of the circuit. Look back from Cook at Vansel. Cook runs a bit wide, gathers it, and he goes, puts a tire on the dirt. Can Vansel capitalize on that error? Yes, it looks like it. I think he's side by side with him. Yes, he is. Vansel's past Cook with better drive of braking into turn 1. Vansel applying good pressure to Cook. Cook having to give up its 7th position. Steyn doing well in 3rd position. He'll be happy with a podium finish, that's for sure. Mollema in second position, not able to come to terms with Bashir Jadwat. Jadwat has started the last lap of the race. It does seem to have closed the gap to Jadwat. As Jadwat just has 4 corners to go to claim his 3rd victory of the season. He has driven beautifully. Jadwat wins race 2 at Magione. And Absmeyer has a problem, it seems. The engine doesn't sound like it's running, so I think he's freewheeling towards the line. Can he out freewheel his teammate Palser? I don't think so. And Palser comes through to take second position. Liebenberg comes through but is a lap down. Absmeyer has crossed the line to take 3rd. As Steyn, he spins it at the last corner of the race. Can you believe it? Kutsia comes through to take 4th position. Ruggibear comes through but is a lap down, like his teammate. Philip himself finished in 5th position, followed by Marcus Steyn, who eventually went over the line in reverse for 6th position. Chad Cook finished in 7th, ahead of Team Rocku's Ruggibear and Liebenberg for 8th and 9th. Well, that concludes race 2 of round 3 of the South African Sim Single Seater 3 series. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next week for round 4 at Mugello. We're all looking forward to that, and see you there. Cheers for now. Goodbye.